Hi, this is Tapcat. Welcome back to XCOM2 War of the Chosen. We are just about to head out for our latest mission, but before we go, I saw we don't have anything going in the Proving Grounds, and it looks like we've never done skull mining, so we could get a boost to our hacking from the Skulljack, if I'm reading all this and understanding it correctly. So we're going to go ahead and knock that out. When that finishes, I might well queue up another ammo, but I do want to be mindful of the cores. I don't want to strip us down to literally nothing, just in case there is something else that we want to do later. But in the meantime, we have a retaliation strike we got to take care of. And there are some pretty tough enemies. There's a Berserker Prime that was on this list, an Andromedan Prime. And let's be real, at this point in the game, you don't really have any lightweights attacking you. So, we got to get out there. A lot of guys are tired or, tied up through various means. Thankfully, I at least have 3 majors that I'm able to bring, but 2 lieutenants and 1 sergeant. And I do wish my marksman was maybe a little higher than sergeant, but hopefully this will be enough to get us through. I will say, we have reached a point in the campaign at least where our equipment is generally very good, even when we're bringing soldiers that aren't quite as experienced. At any rate, that's enough yik yak. Let's go ahead and get out there and see what we can do.
Menace 1-5, hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Well, let me see. Okay, so this is the back corner. I do love these water effects. I know they're simple, but I still like them. I never get tired of them. Just trying to get an idea of which way I should go. Actually, no, I guess I will start with him, and I'll come over here. Okay. I'm pretty okay with that. I'm less okay with the fact that I'm this close. You know what I think I'm going to do? I brought a frost bomb, and one of the ideas I had was using it against one of these primes. And since I'm starting right on top of the Berserker Prime, I feel like there's a lot worse uses I could put this to. And now, we just try to tee this guy up. Okay, well, I want to try and get some shredding in here.
I'm on it.
I am a little worried about that stupid Mamba, but let's be real here. I have an 82% shot. I was curious if I could get over there with my shotgun. No, it's the answer. But I could run and gun and get in close. I just got to be careful. The last thing I want is to trigger another pod. However,
I'm coming for you.
This is awkward because no matter what I do, I can't flank it.
Move.
I'll go ahead and come here. I do want to try to kill the Mamba because it is not affected by... Yeah, see, I was afraid of that. How's the axe? Same. I don't want to waste it. It's actually slightly worse. Okay, well, that was a, you know, I'm glad I did it. Let's put it that way. Oh my gosh. Well, now I'm ecstatic. Nice. Okay. That was pretty huge. Getting the hair trigger there. So now I don't need to have any more indecision about how to spend her turn. I was debating whether I should have her shoot at the Mamba, even though I really want to get going on this guy. So now he's shredded and I don't have to worry about that. Also, I no longer have to worry about being too closely packed together because I don't have to worry about the Mamba spitting. And it's pretty awesome to just tee up this one guy. I mean, it's awesome for me. I don't know that it's amazing for him. You know what? Let me do this a little bit differently.
I'm going.
Oh, damn me. Actually, I'm not even going to move forward. So I didn't realize I was moving my tech specialist somewhere where he wouldn't be able to see, but I want to try to get this guy the kill. He's the sergeant, so he needs the fewest kills to get promoted, which he just did. Awesome. I mean, I might as well have one guy on Overwatch. What the hell? As far as I'm concerned, that was a great first turn for us. I'm not going to worry about moving us forward a whole bunch this turn. What I am going to worry about is trying to get us kind of all together. I will move this far forward. I don't want to go any farther. Okay, good. So now, you know, I'm really just thinking, let's get everybody else kind of even with the other two.
Got it. Moving.
Give or take.
A confident approach.
Just trying to be very careful not to do any misclicking.
Stepping off.
Yeah, you first. I mean, I'm a little anxious about it, but it should be fine. And then I don't really want to go there. I think I'll just come here. All right. We'll go on Overwatch for the like 2 people that can. And now we can start moving forward, which is awesome. I'm just really pleased with how the encounter with the Berserker Prime turned out, because that was the enemy on the list that I think I had the most concern about.
Forces on the ground.
And that doesn't mean, you know, nothing else can go wrong or that no one else can give us any trouble. I think this makes sense, but you know, if I can get some shredding in, that would be better. The trick here is, well, supposedly I will be able to see it. Let's try. Okay, well, this is definitely the way to go. Okay. That's awesome. So now my field medic will have a more effective. In fact, this should be a kill because I have a 160% chance to crit. So there you go. Now the bummer is that I do not see the other guy. I know there were 2 in that pod. I didn't really get a look. Ooh, I can't even really... Eee. Oh, this is awkward.
On your order.
Yeah, this isn't great. I can't see the other enemy. I'm not going to dash to this spot. That feels really stupid. And I don't really want to go behind half cover, although I do have plenty of other people behind half cover, so maybe I shouldn't worry about it.
Getting it done.
I'll go ahead and come over here. Can I get him up here? Like, if somebody could actually see, that would be nice. Oh God, am I going to reveal a new pod? Yeah, I guess I shouldn't have done that. So I think I just got 2 new pods. What is this? A chrysalid hunter killer. I'll hunt this. I wish it was the old days when burning was a lot better than it is now. I got a 39% chance.
Shot wide.
You know, I actually realized right after I did that how stupid I was being. This is what I should be doing. 100%. We don't need to... Okay, you go ahead and go on Overwatch.
Got it covered.
Yeah, that's weird that none of them can see. Alright, well, I'll have a couple guys on Overwatch. Oh, of course. When it rains, it pours. The game is determined to punish me for going up on that scaffolding, or whatever you want to call it, that little guard tower. The tactical analysis will help a little bit. I think I just killed one of those. Oh no, oh, I didn't kill him. Okay. That'll be... Oh, no, it's not either. Well, this is pretty huge if they aren't going to get any damage in this turn, because I sure thought they would. He's putting somebody in stasis. Okay. It's the weakest guy I've got. Okay. I think that was the enemy that I couldn't find, that I was actually looking for, as opposed to the 10,000 guys that I was definitely not looking for, but found. So, this is a turn where I could really use some AoE. And I don't think... You know, that I can hit all of these guys. A sapper could. If I had a grenade launcher, I could. I can hit any, like, I can hit 3. I can either kill... I actually think that's... Oh, wait. I could have swore that for a split second I saw them all lit up, but I don't think that's true. And actually, now that I'm doing this, it also looks like I was mistaken. I thought I could hit the little guy and the other 2 chrysalids. That is apparently not true. So I'm going to go for max damage here. Let's just hit all 3. It blows because the other guy only needs 2 damage, and I would have gladly polished him off. And maybe that's even what I should have done. I don't know. Let me use 1 shot on this guy. Beautiful. I'm really looking to clear some numbers here. This is not a guaranteed kill by any means. Yep, I fell one short. Well, if I remember, yeah, he's only sergeant, so I don't have anything that's going to let me fire my pistol and then still be able... I could use a blaster bomb, but we're down to 2 guys here. I think I'm going to use my pistol.
No longer a threat.
Yep. You know, the bad thing is that I'm not close enough to the mech. Game is kind of frozen on me. How many guys? Okay, so these are the only 2 I have left. Okay. I gotta move. You can stay where you're at, but you can't see anything is the problem. I'm gonna come over here, even though I feel like I'm giving the mechs a better, you know, grenade target.
Not too shabby. Draining ammo fast.
Why do you keep freezing on me, game? Even... Oh, wait a minute. Is that thing dead? I guess it's dead. I didn't think it was. Okay. I am actually going to move here.
I'm on it.
And go in Overwatch. Because if the one mech starts to come forward, I might get a shot. And if nothing else, I'm at least not clustered together. Okay, so the chrysalid wasn't dead. I was looking over here, and I guess it was the flames obscured my view. I was like, oh, I guess it died. And I just didn't see the animation because of the way the game kind of locked up. Okay. I got to get up to these mechs because we don't need them to be mowing down civilians like this. It's worked out for me in one sense.
On the move.
Because obviously they're not shooting at us. Oh, I still can't see. Oh my god, how far away are these idiots? Can even you see one of them? Yes, you can see this priest, who so far hasn't really done anything. Okay, well, I tell you what, I will... Wow, I'm nervous about coming up here, because if I come here, I'm flanked by the one guy,
Let's move already.
by the mech. But, gotta take some chances.
Shot wide.
And you know, and I mean no, that this stupid priest is going to go into stasis. I just got to do what I can do. And that's going to be him dropping into stasis. Yep. So you go in Overwatch. And I guess I just need to move up. Like,
Moving to position.
we have to get across. That's really what this comes down to. And I think what I'm going to do is try to get another rescue.
Let's go. Move out.
And then I'm kind of torn because I want to come up and help kill that mech, but there's no cover I can move to. I guess what I could do, I could come here. I already have guys who are going to be exposed to the other mech, so why not one more?
Moving to position.
And this will be good, actually. I can move her up and help support. So, you know, if they do come forward, we're going to get some damage in. And, Yeah, I don't know that I want to do this. I don't want to cluster too tight. Where am I moving you? I'll come up here. This is going to be an interesting turn for them because if they want to, they're going to get a chance to do some damage. Now, if this guy will just move. Yeah, here we go. I should get more Overwatch, though. Come on, guys.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
I don't know why the others didn't shoot. I guess because he didn't move. Yeah, this is going really badly in a lot of ways. Here we go. Okay. The shredding's huge, but again, the others didn't. Grrr. We'll kill him and the priest this turn. But I definitely have more civilians dying than I'm comfortable with. So let me move up as close as I can. I'm kind of debating who I should take out here. Tell you what. You do this.
Shot wide.
Okay. Good job.
No problem, boss.
I am aware I still have the mimic beacon, but I don't want to use it right now. I think we're going to kill both of these guys for sure. I mean, it's not for sure because I don't have 100%, but there you go. Now it's for sure.
How many's that now?
Okay. Well, I am more than willing to move her forward and start engaging this guy. I think we can kill him this turn too. I mean, it's not guaranteed, but
Hard target. Minimal
I
damage.
definitely feel like we have a more than decent chance of it.
I'm on it.
Yeah, of course she doesn't have a great chance. There you go. We got there.
Hostile target down.
So, oh, and I get a free action. Well, I'm going to use that to reload because Lord knows I've used a lot of ammo on multiple guys. So I am going to do some reloading this turn. I'm not positive. Like, I feel like we've taken out a lot of the enemies. I'm not going to bother going on Overwatch. I'm going to just get as many reloads as I can.
Fire's getting close here. Too close to the heat.
Our danger grows.
Okay. You get free reloads, right? Yeah, so I don't need to worry about you. You don't, but you do still have 4 ammo. Let's do this. I'll move forward just a touch.
Let's go. Move out.
Okay, that was good. I mean, in particular that I didn't trigger anything.
Moving on target location.
And you're out completely, but you get freebies, so it's fine.
I'm going.
So, pretty sure. Well, I'm okay moving up. Am I? Actually, hold on. Yeah, I don't mind. But I won't come past here. We'll kind of form a new line of defense.
Heading out.
So all 3 of them can easily go on Overwatch. You can reload. You can go on Overwatch. And you can go... Okay, so everybody else Overwatch. So now anyone who doesn't have free reloads is fully reloaded. And we're kind of ready to re-engage with the map here, I would say, the enemy. I don't feel the need to go rushing forward. Here we go, though. We got 4 enemies. There's the Andromedan Prime. Yep, that was the other one. Right, Andromedan and Berserker. The Andromedan Prime is no joke. Okay, this is probably going to be the turn I use my second Mimic Beacon. Particularly because I'm not seeing a lot of great setup here. I'm sorry, when I say great setup, I don't have good positioning. You know, like, I don't see that I'm going to get a ton of flanking shots or anything. I am pretty tempted to just take a shot like this, not worry so much about who I'm hitting. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. Oh, hell, I don't want to kill the stupid civilian. Is that car going to explode? I think so. I could try to do this. A lot of times it explodes anyway, but let me try. I need to get some damage in on this Andromedan and start shredding it and stuff. Okay, and it does look like that car is fine. I could have done without that, not gonna lie. But that is the crappy thing about fighting primes. I guess I should have moved first. That probably would have been the smarter play. Okay, you're the one with the Mimic Beacon. You chill. I could have swore I'd moved her forward. I thought I had 3 people lined up here. And now she's back here. Seriously, didn't I do that? Am I losing my damn mind? What's left of it? I have a 57% chance to hit. I'm super excited about that. Like, what if I do something like this? I just feel like getting damage in and destroying cover will be a plus. And the other way, it was dodgy at best. Okay.
Here I come.
Yeah, I'm going for kills.
You can't handle me.
This is a risky thing to do. But I'm going to do it. That was one of the risks I was thinking about. Could have done without that. You know, it's my 9 to 11, and you have 12. And what's my chance to crit? 80%. See, this is what I want to do, because if I hit, it's a guaranteed kill. I actually have a better chance to kill if I do this. Alright. We got there.
Target eliminated.
Alright, I'll go ahead and move forward out of the mist.
Seems doable.
But again, you're just tossing the beacon. And I think I just like put it here. Part of me wanted to throw it over there so that the faceless would go and take a swipe and potentially hit the Andromedan. That was one reason I wasn't as excited about, you know, hitting him. But, oh well. I totally want to do this. Totally want to try to go for the kill. Now the bad thing is, you know, I haven't really touched the prime. I mean, I got that little bit in from the explosive. Yep, and that's going to kill the one civilian. Oh, and he kills a second one. That's so crap. That's right, sucker. I'm untouchable.
I think I need some help. Oh, that didn't feel good. Think they got me.
These assaults aren't as good as Rangers, but they still have their uses. I need a heal. Who do you... Oh, okay. Well, I don't have a ton of choice here. What I'm going to have to do is come over
Let's do this.
and heal.
Easy now, soldier.
Okay. Now, I gotta say, I'm really tempted to give him an action just so that he can heal himself. I think I'm gonna.
I am with you.
We're very vulnerable to him getting killed right now. And well, it's not like he's one of my key guys or anything. He is a useful soldier for us. And I've brought him on a number of missions and, you know, it's good. Okay, let me go ahead and I'm going to take a shot here. Actually, I should wait because if I can get him down to being mechanical, then I'll do more damage. Well, this is probably foolish, but at the same time, I kind of feel like it's what I need to do. But can somebody soften this guy up? See, I don't want it to be her because, again, maybe it's you. Actually, it's 100% you. So I'm going to move forward. This guy is my mimic beacon this turn. And if I can get some damage out of him, so much the better. That was pretty perfect. Now, I have a very legit chance to get a kill here.
On your order.
With my assault, and that would in turn give them untouchable.
Target neutralized.
And I think I'm going to need it. I'm also just incredibly grateful that I got a free action. You know, I have to say, I think the hair trigger is so much better when you have the thing that gives you an extra tick on the weapon mods. So instead of it being a 15% chance, it's 20. It's so good that way. Like, I really noticed the difference. It's funny because you go, it's 5%. What difference does it make? I know, but it's different. It's a thing. It's a third more chance too. That's the thing you got to remember. Okay, so I do kind of have an issue because I'm not really close. But let's do this. I have a small chance of getting the kill. Too small.
Not good.
Didn't even get the hit. 84% on the ripjack, but it's going to end my turn. Funny thing is, I don't really want to get the kill on my sharpshooter. I'm just going to take the shot, and I get a second shot if I, you know, need it, which, well, I will need it. Oh. Gotta admit, I didn't see that coming. Okay, we go to the sniper plan. Unfortunately, I don't know that I can get a kill here. Can I use the whiplash? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I just need to soften them up a little bit, and then I should be able to get the kill. And then this could be the mission.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional.
So we got beat up a little bit.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Almost everybody got wounded. I did have one guy who was in real jeopardy there, I think, you know, the tech specialist, Wilson. I don't know what lived through this. I guess there's a faceless on the map. I don't know. But why didn't it reveal itself? I'm not sure. That said, I'm not terribly unhappy with how it unfolded. I think the only thing that really, you know, did hurt me was the Andromedan Prime throwing that acid bomb. Is there something I could have done to prevent that? Well, I didn't probably need to be as grouped up as I was. But all in all, I'm not really unhappy with how that played out. We had some really tough enemies. I was super happy with how the first encounter played out. Being able to take the Berserker Prime out the way we did, that was a total blessing. And this is the nice thing. Now, this one actually was a little bit more punishing than I thought it was going to be. So one of the wounded, apparently, was the stupid free enemy that we got, you know, that joined us. The Advent guy. So I don't even care about that. But it is unfortunate that like 2 of them are going to be wounded for 15 days. And again, it's the 2 lieutenants. And the major's not hurt for as long. Let's go ahead and get him promoted. Gain +2 mobility. Okay. Once per turn while breach, get 1 action point refunded after killing an enemy. I actually think this isn't bad. I think we've also done quick hands on some of our guys. But I'm going to go ahead and give this one a go. I sure would like to get more of the lieutenants promoted up to, you know, the next level, but...
Hello, Commander.
Well, we didn't rescue as many guys as I wanted to. They had a couple of turns in particular where, man, they just really stuck it to us. I think what I want to do is scan for some intel and let some time pass here. We have a lot of guys who are tired and hurt and stuff. So I don't really want to get into any trouble. So there's one guy who's not wounded anymore. And okay, somebody else had a negative trait removed. So that's 2 guys available now that weren't just a minute ago. We got a new colonel. Syken and I have been, you know, kind of going back and forth on that. Like, it was really important, I thought, that we start focusing on sending some of these guys on these covert ops to get promotions. And one of the things that we're trying to do is focus on guys that we want, you know, for the end game, the last mission or 2. Because you don't really want to bring low-level soldiers into that last room. That's not good. Okay. Are there any more of these promotions available? It doesn't look like it, unless I just missed it flat out. So ability points would certainly be good, as are, you know, hacking boosts. Okay, I think what I want to do is let's send our sapper to get an aim boost. I don't think that's bad. And we'll just send a Lobie along. Alright, I'm not really worried about getting the boost to taking the Avatar project down, but alright, let's go ahead and spend a little more time scanning. Good, so bond training is also done. Again, that's 2 more soldiers that are free. As I said, I was really constrained when I put together our team, so... Do we... Psionic weapons, okay. Is there anything left to research in the Shadow Chamber? Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I think I'm more worried. We're not doing psionics, so... Why not go ahead and do this? We're definitely getting to the meat of this thing, you know, like, I don't know how many more missions we'll do. It's not like we're going to be quitting right away, but we're pushing to the end. All right, really quick, let's take a look at what are the options available to Syken. This one, due to heavy advent surveillance, only soldiers. Oh, well, we can't even do this. I just sent the only person of that rank we have on the covert op. Like, so that one's not an option. We can get in the scientist and stop them from having a greater detection radii radius. Or he can destroy a relay, pick up some supplies, and stop intel from going up. That would probably be my choice, but it's totally up to Syken. Let's just take a really quick look before we go. Yeah, he definitely is going to have a better time than I did putting a squad together. I'll let him go ahead and do the promotion for armor. Well, I say that. Let me look. Maybe I'll do it. Tactical sense. Your defense is increased based on the number of enemies in range. 3% per enemy, up to a maximum of 15. That's a pretty, you know, I generally prefer things that help your offense more than your defense. But that's pretty good. I mean, what's the other one? Your crit chance is increased based on the number of enemies in range. Okay, so you can guess. Now, if this was aim going up 3%, I'd like it even better. The chance to trigger Withering Barrage's graze damage is increased based on the number of enemies in range. I tell you what, I actually think I'm just going to do sort of a social experiment. I am going to leave it up to Syken. I would probably take aggression here, and I think that's what he will choose. But I'm kind of curious. I'm kind of curious to see, you know, so I'm going to chill, and I'm just going to let him do that. But yeah, I'm really glad to see, because like all this up here pretty much was in yellow or red when, when I got the save file. So good for him. Okay, I'm going to leave it here for now. And if you want to see how the Guerrilla Ops mission goes, be at Syken's channel tomorrow. That's all for now, though. Thank you for watching, and I hope we see you next time.